Hello guys, this is me Ken, and today we're gonna review Nintendo Switch Lite. So as of this moment, the Nintendo Switch I have is this one, my old one, but my brother, which exchanged our Nintendo Switch for 2 months, and I have taken some videos, not that long. So while I'm speaking here, I will give you some feedback about the Nintendo Switch Lite. So first, it is light. As you can see from the word, it's light. It's really light. I think the graphics is a little bit crisper on the Nintendo Switch Lite over the original Nintendo Switch. Battery life is much better. But the major advantage, of course, is that it's a TV connection. With the connection with the TV, I have my dock right here. I can't use that. I have a Joy-Con. I can use the Joy-Con, but it's useless. So, but what I'm playing the Nintendo Switch Lite, it really makes me wanna play more because it's easy to bring, it's light, it's everything. So comparing the two, I prefer the Nintendo Switch Lite. But there are certain aspects of the Nintendo Switch Lite that doesn't match up to my credentials. For example, I like things that are heavy because if they are heavy, they're very easy to use and very easy to understand and very easy to hold on. Some people like to be light, of course, but having a light console doesn't work, especially when I'm playing while I'm in the bed, in the chair or some sort. I prefer something that is heavy, and what this thing is making it heavy. As you can see, Grand Theft Auto. I did try 2 games on the Switch Lite, which is Resident Evil 5 and Need for Speed, but I will just show you some graphics of the Need for Speed as in this video. So all I can say about this Nintendo Switch Lite is, if you're a type of person who don't have a TV, maybe in some countries everybody has television of some sort, but here in Japan, a lot of people, a lot of university students, high school students, who are living on the cells because the school is far too far, and for the people, who are working and wants to play games on the train, on the bus, and some sort. Sorry about the background. Nintendo Switch Lite is for you. The Bluetooth, on the other, I use my Beats Solo, works perfectly, works fine, nothing that lags. By the way, this is the thing that I'm using, both for the Nintendo. Really good sound quality, really good. Bluetooth wise, nothing to complain whatsoever. The size, perfect. But if you're type of person who likes to play on the TV, who wants to play with others, or you wants to play with if you have a kids, or if you want to play it in a big screen, and then this one makes sense. But I believe this is between the normal Nintendo Switch, the Nintendo Switch OLED, and of course the Lite. If you want to buy that, if this is your first time buying Nintendo Switch, buy the OLED. I tested that out. The graphics is unbelievably good. It feels like I'm using a very different Nintendo Switch. I'm not saying that to compare my old Nintendo Switch to the old one, because when I'm playing the same games at both sides, they're very much different. It's much crisper, it's much more beautiful, and you can feel the gravitas of two system at once. But if you're just living alone, you're commuting, or you always play by yourself, you don't want someone to play. Here in Japan, there's a lot of people who are alone, and then the Nintendo Switch Lite, it's perfect for you. That's all. So out of 10, I will give Nintendo. And by the way, the price of Nintendo Switch Lite is 20,000 yen, or which is about, I don't know the exact US dollars. I'm just gonna count it by 100, so it's $200. Probably much cheaper, but I'll research that. It's the cheapest Nintendo Switch, and 95% of the games works. 95%. So if you're playing Zelda, if you're playing Grand Theft Auto as I'm playing right now, if you're playing Resident Evil, you're playing Train, Need for Speed, and so forth, Switch Lite all day long. But if you're type of me that wants heavy, wants to watch it, wants to play it on the TV, wants to play it on the, wants to enjoy the advantages of dock and TV, and this is your first purchase, Nintendo Switch OLED for you. So there's no comparison out of the two. If you're alone, Switch Lite, or secondary Nintendo Switch, some people like that, Switch Lite. But if you want the whole package, rather than buy the cheap Nintendo Switch, buy the Nintendo Switch OLED, worth the price. So that's my thing, guys. So I will show you some 2 clips of the new Need for Speed game, and then you decide which one. Okay, guys, so let's enjoy the video, and I'm gonna say goodbye from here. Bye.
There's always a time you need an extra gear. Using our latest turbo drive technology to deliver an on-demand injection of awesome power to get you out of any delicate speed enforcement situations.